Hello, welcome to my channel. And so this is a guide for people who already have a PC VR headset with a good GPU with it, and especially for a Valve Index user, this is a guide for you guys. And I hope you enjoy this. Have fun.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
No, this is the best defense. This is door. This door is the best defense against anything. Let's get to the point. Let's check this one. Okay, first you check before you get Skyrim. Make sure you already installed the thing that called VORTEX. This thing, VORTEX. You gotta go to nexusmods.com. So slow. Yeah, go scroll down to the below. You see this kind of logo, VORTEX, the powerful open source mod manager. You just click learn more and you download it. When you already install VORTEX, you go to the games and you choose the game you want to manage. You click this one. After that, when you click this one, it will show it here, and so you can manage it. You can manage the mods. But for now, I'm very satisfied with VORTEX. So, without further ado, let me explain what to do. Start from this. When you already installed VORTEX, they will tell you there is a notification here. It will explain to you that you have to install the thing that called Skyrim Script Extender VR, SKSE VR. And you just click OK, install the SKSE and deploy it. Do everything what the notification told you to do. Believe it, click it, and it will install for you. Enable it. And after that, make sure to install also the SKYUI, because without this and this, everything will not working. Okay, so you get the SKYUI from where? So you already got SKYUI and Skyrim Standard VR. Next thing, you must have VRIK index controller bindings and version 08.1. I will explain it later, but you gotta download this because it's very essential for VR. And to get the VRIK, you must download. You just type VRIK, okay? So simple. Everything is here. VRIK player avatar. You click it like it's so easy. After that, just click VORTEX again. And after you click VORTEX, you just download it. Do the same thing. Everything will be downloaded for you. You go to the download bar over here, and they will download it for you. And you just click install. And after install, you go to the mods. You check it. Make sure that it's enabled. Make sure to deploy it if this notification tells you to deploy it, and everything will be alright. And after you install the VRIK, make sure to also, if you're using Index, you definitely must have this VRIK Index Controller Bindings version 2. I recommend this version because it works for me. Other version doesn't work because that's for my case actually. So go to the files. You download this one, VRIK Index Controller Bindings version 2. Updated. Date uploaded is 18 December 2019. It worked even on March 2021. I already downloaded this one on 5 March. Yes, this one is working. I already tried other bindings like this one, but it doesn't work for me. So I tried this one. It's definitely for Index. Only Index. If you're using other controller than Index, I recommend you to download this one. Okay? Or you can find whatever you want. Maybe something that more useful. So next, so you already have VRIK and VRIK. Both of these already have, right? So do not install anymore. Make sure that everything's working. Go to the game again. So you turn on your Skyrim again. Okay. Wait until it's really working. So, okay, now we're in the game. So now you pray that everything will be alright. Okay. When you told you to press any button, you press it. And yeah, suddenly there's a registered 3 menus. So restart, this means you already installed something new. You will see notification. So you just check the option, mod configuration. Make sure you can see the SKYUI VRIK. That's it. If you can see the mod configuration, it's already installed for you. SKYUI and VRIK. Okay? VRIK is like something. This VRIK option is something to make your Skyrim experience to be more VR. Like for example, you can move like this and take your ball, put it back. See? I can put here, on my hand, in my left, right, stomach. But I only use this one because I'm only using bow and magic. I'm not using I don't use sword for now. So yeah, it's very useful to make your appearance. You can see your finger track. You have your body now. And yeah, so after everything is working like VRIK, you already make sure that it's working. Now it's safe to proceed even further to install whatever mod you want from that website. But I myself recommend you to at least have some of this mod for you, because I already tested and it works great, no problem whatsoever, and it improves the gaming much more. So you gotta have this one, static mass improvement. This is a overhaul of the stuff that you object, like the fruit in the game, the ropes in the game, everything to be more quick, more detailed, not texture, but like the shape. The shape to make it more complicated. It's not simple like this. It's more rounded, so it will give more polygon to the mesh, everything like the banner of the, not the something like the wood, the stair and the bed, the interior, everything, the objects. It's very, I think it's good. It's very good to increase the. I don't really notice it when playing the game, but when I hold some stuff like fruit and everything, the detail is quite nice and it doesn't look 10 years ago. It looks nice. So I think it's must have. And the next thing is Reverb and Ambience Overhaul. This is a good mod because you can hear something over there. You can hear the wind. You can hear the bird. It gives more ambience in the Skyrim. See, this is ambience mean what useful. You can hear the ambience. Oh my god, so good. So the vanilla doesn't give that, so this will improve your game experience better. The next thing, Bijin War Maidens and Bijin Wife, Bijin NPC. These three things is very important because it gives you a beautiful wife. NPC, where is it? Yeah, Bijin NPC will make the NPC much more good looking. So you will see that the face is much more rounded, more beautiful, more sexy, more natural. Another thing I want to share you is WICO. Yeah, this one, WICO Winsong Immersive Character Overhaul. You gotta have this one. Let me show you why. It's very simple. So WICO is like an overhaul to make the characters more lore friendly. So Skyrim has a lore, right? So you want the lore that fits the NPC. So WICO is very good because it gives a high quality texture to the body, hair, and everybody. the Khajiit, the Argononian, the vampire, the elf, everybody will get a more attractive body and looks. Yeah, and you can. It's beautiful. It's like making the game to look like more remastered than vanilla. So the next thing you gotta have is Ethereal cloud and Ethereal cosmos. This will make the sky more beautiful. You can see the sky is not just blue, but you can see the stars. You can see the stars. You can see everything. You can see the aurora. Oh my god, it's so beautiful at night. And I got my battery low. I need to speak faster. Okay. So the next thing is RSSE children overhaul with hotfix. So you gotta find this one. This is you will see the thumbnail here. You just go to the here. You just type the children overhaul. Now over here, you see the era children overhaul, right? Like 1.8 million download. You click it, and yep, you just click the VORTEX. Very easy, simple. Era children overhaul. You will make the children much more, much better, definitely. See, so handsome. Everybody's so handsome, so pretty, not ugly anymore. The kids looks like nice kids every day. Everybody have a natural face. You will love it. I will tell you one thing though, you cannot download everything and you will not have any problem. No, you will have problem. And for example, if I undisable this unofficial Skyrim special edition patch, it will give me problem. See? Missing masters. So I have to check what is the missing stuff. They will tell you that this thing, RS children that I talk about, depends on unofficial Skyrim special edition patch. So I need this patch. Sorry if it's weird. This is the way I do to explain stuff. You download via VORTEX again. It's very easy. So after you download it, you just enable it. And when I enable this thing, see, the missing stuff, it will deploy itself, the missing stuff will be gone. See, no problem, everything will be solved. So you can use this mod because you already installed this one, so it connects to each other. So that's how VORTEX mod actually working, the basics actually. So yeah, so next mod I want to show you that will improve the experience is the burst of Skyrim. Okay, this one is optional because I heard it will give you a bad script. It's very heavy script and it will crash on some PC computer. If your PC not good enough, maybe your CPU not good enough, it will give problem. Only install this if you think it is not you're having not any problem. Okay, what is this mod? So let me explain to you that this mod will give birds. Yeah, birds. I can see birds now. Yeah, that's cool, right? Without birds, the sky will be empty, boring. Makes sense, right? Yeah, that's the mod what I'm talking about. Without birds, boring. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. So you gotta have this one if your computer can handle it. Also available on Xbox. Come on, if Xbox One can handle it, your computer can, I think. So must have also simply bigger trees. Why? Because the trees is bigger. I love bigger trees. There's no trees here, so I hate it. I need bigger trees. So if you want bigger trees, make one by installing these mods. Okay? Next. Skyrim is windy. Why? Why you need this? Skyrim is windy is a good mod. Actually, it's a good mod. Because, hold on. Skyrim is windy. This mod will make the grass, the flora, the trees all moving because of the wind. And I think it's beautiful. You must have this mod. Compatibility also with the Skyrim Flora Overhaul, blowing, doing whatever mods you want. Yeah, so many stuff that compatible with this mod. Not sure if my grass is compatible, but it takes no performance and it's cover all assets for every DLC, so it's very beautiful, completely script free. You must have this mod. It is no reason not to get this one. Okay, you must enable it. Okay, next. After Skyrim is windy, water plants for Skyrim. Yes, this is also beautiful. Okay, let me say this. You will see this on. Let me show it for you. Drip, water, the shape of the flower. It's beautiful.
And reshape this land, which is mine.
So this must have also, not just in this here. It will have a lot of plant. When you see water, it will have this plant on many water across Skyrim. It's beautiful. And the next thing I will share, also download the Wonders of Weather. Wonders of Weather, yeah. This will give you a full control of the rain impact splash, an ambient rain effect. So it will give you more ambience about the rain, and there is also a notification that if you're unable to see the splash effect, you may need to go to the Skyrim whatever. I don't have any problem. You can check this if you have any issue, but for me it doesn't have any issue. I can see the rain splash. Shooting stars also I can see. Sometimes I can see some stars flying. Shoo! Stars on when I see the dark sky and suddenly there's a star flying. So that's beautiful also, right? It's must have. Yeah, it's very compatible with any mods. Load order doesn't matter. So, but make sure that to turn this off when you want to install the True Storms. It's not compatible. You have to choose True Storms or this. I choose this because I don't need True Storms. I rarely see any storms. Actually, because I don't know how to make it work, but that's for later. Okay, no stagger mod. Yes, this one. I think you have to turn it on because this mod will make your character unstaggerable. This is made for VR version in mind, but I'm sure, 99% sure, it will work with regular Skyrim also. Because staggering in VR is kinda shitty. Next, with boom masks. Okay, let me show you why you have to have this. Sometimes when you're looking map, you have to press the menu, and that's break an immersion, right? So you can hold the map like this. Just look at that. So cool, right? You can hold the map like in your hand. Like, oh my god, this is so fun. Yeah. So you can grab the map and you can see where should I go. Less HUD. So this less HUD is good for increase your immersion because you don't see the life bar of you don't see the health, you don't see the stamina, you only see your enemy and your hands. Because that feels real, right? You don't see health bar, come on. I hate that one. But if you don't see the health bar, you cannot see you don't know if you're low on health or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can hear that when you almost die, you can hear that you're almost dying. You can hear your heartbeat. That means you have to heal. Simple. And by heal, you must have mageVR. Where is mageVR? Okay, mageVR. This one, mageVR mod also essential. So this mageVR is a gesture that will help you a lot in VR. I'm not using the spells for Jester, but I'm really using it for potions only, and yeah, just potions. For example, when I'm fighting someone and I want to use my health, use my potion, I just drink like this, and it heal for me. I just press my thumbstick on here, and I just make sure that my hands holding something like drinking gesture and put it in my mouth, and it will drink the potion. It really helps because you don't need to press items, use the items. It's very, yeah, this is must have also. Not just that, you can do a lot of things with this, but it's for another thing. I'm still learning how to use this, but I already know how to use the potion, and that's enough for me for now. The next thing I want to tell you, very important, is the locational damage SKSE VR. This thing will do extra damage when you hit somebody with arrow or whatever to the head, right? Headshot, instant, more damage. You can kill the person from by shooting the head straight to the head, die instantly. That's so cool. So the next thing is Spellsiphon. Yep, this Spellsiphon is freaking awesome because you can perform combos with spells like with a shout. So it's like a combo. After you throw fire, you throw electricity, and suddenly you can use arrow and shoot and combo again after that. Lots of, you have a deep learning curve on this. I don't really understand how to use it, but it's really cool to have this one. So you don't have to swap weapons and you magic and swap again and do the thing. You just attack it with your hand and suddenly the magic changes and you can heal and it's spinning. The spell is like a combo, so it's kind of cool. Okay, sprint jump VR. This is very important because when you're running, you cannot jump in vanilla. You have to have this first, sprint jump VR. Okay. This one you have to install manually. By manually, I mean you have to drag the file to here. Okay, simple realistic archery. This is very important also because when you shooting archer in Skyrim, you pull the bow and you pull the arrow, you shoot. You cannot take the arrow again. I mean, like, suddenly it's auto load on your hand again. It's very unrealistic and feels weird. The Skyrim also good. I'm sure everybody already know this one, Skyrim. It will give a shimmering effect on the water to make it looks more illusion that the water has realism, you know, the clarity near the water. A better one. Weapon throw VR, also you must have this because you can throw your weapon actually and throw it to someone else. And it's like Thor, you can pick the weapon again, turning back to you. So it's very kind of cool, you know, throwing weapon like that. And yeah. Okay, the next cool thing I really recommend you to have is Glorious Doors of Skyrim. Let me explain to you why. So, I think you understand now, right, Lydia? Everybody have to install this one. Beautiful door, Glorious Door of Skyrim. The mod that so important, game changer. Beautiful, so beautiful. It's just a door. But door is something special because it's very hard to design door in the game.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
No, this is the best defense. This is door. This door is the best defense. Not just this door, many doors across Skyrim will get this beautiful mod. Yeah, it's a simple mod. It's pretty damn beautiful. Another mod that I want to show you. show you. This the I cannot control it from here because I'm stuck in the game. I cannot control it. Okay, the thirsty distant mice. The thirsty distant mice. Yes. If you have ONYX VR installed or Obsidian installed, Obsidian VR or ONYX. But if you're using VR, definitely you're using ONYX, right? Actually, ONYX VR is compatible. Not compatible. It's meant from. It's like the Obsidian version for VR. It's Obsidian VR. ONYX is Obsidian VR that meant for VR, and it supports Christie. What's the name again? Christie's Decent Mice. Yes, Christie's Decent Mice is a good mice that will make something. The game looks misty, okay? I don't know, but it definitely must have. Doesn't give you any problem. Everything looks okay. Look at it. I will tell that why there's something big like that. Seeming gold. That mod is called. Hold on. That mod is called. Oh! Oh my God! What happened to her? It's a simply bigger giants and mammoths. Yes, this one. This is must-have. Let me explain what it is. Look at that! You can make the mammoths much bigger than you, of course. But it's actually bigger than bigger. I mean, like the normal size mammoths is maybe like this size, I think. And it's actually got bigger. The giants definitely looks bigger also. It's crazy. It's funny and crazy. You must have these mods. Equable mass, less SUD. Luminosity lighting. Okay, luminosity lighting is actually a vanilla. It's a vanilla lighting, but already enhanced. So it makes the lighting much more impressive, much more better, I think. Okay, the next thing is must have is Folkvangr Grass and landscape overhaul. Yes, this is a beautiful landscape. I really love this. It's a beautiful landscape. Let me see why. It's gonna be say goodbye to your frame rate noobs. Definitely. I don't recommend this grass for people using low-end GPU. If you're using low-end GPU or medium range, I recommend you Cathedral. I recommend you something else, not this one. This one is when you're using 3080 or something. This one, if you want still using this, I recommend you use the grass FPS booster. Yes, this is a good mod to make your grass mod run smoother to have a 60 or 80 FPS smoother, better FPS. It works with many grass like the vanilla grass, cathedral landscape. What I'm saying is, if your GPU cannot handle the Folkvangr Grass, I recommend you the cathedral landscape and enchants I recommend you the cathedral landscape because it enchants the vanilla graph to looks much better, but not so heavy. The very low GPU demanding grass, but it looks beautiful also. And Intense Landscape is very heavy. I already tried this. Intense Landscape is very heavy. I recommend Folkvangr Grass and Landscape Overhaul. Yeah, I'm using this. Actually, I can use many things, but I'm using this. It's very nice. I have ONYX Matter already. Yep, Dynamic Distant Objects LOD, DLOD. So what's this thing used for? Why? Because Dynamic Distance Objects LOD, DynDOLOD. Okay, so this is very good. I mean, like, it will make You can set everything on low. When you already install it on VORTEX, you just click the VORTEX and it will install it for you. And you make sure that, see the difference? Without and with DynDOLOD, see? Without and with. See? Look at the trees, look at the stones. Okay. Okay. Do I mention HIGGS? Have I already said HIGGS before? So HIGGS. Okay, HIGGS. HIGGS is something that, you know, Half-Life Alyx, where you can grab things from afar and take it like this. So you catch it with your hands. That's HIGGS for you. You can grab objects in the game, in the Skyrim, I mean. Without these mods, Skyrim will be like pointing at things and click it to take the items. That's not VR. It's very stupid. And if it's a VR game, properly a VR game, you must have the ability to grab stuff. It has gravity, you can grab it, and you can, if you want to take the item, you just put it on your shoulder until it vibrates, and yeah, that's it. You will get the glass. That's HIGGS for you. Oh my god, my right hand battery is off. So I think this is it, guys. I think I'm almost done. I cannot control my right hand anymore. Oh my god, 10%. Oh no. Okay, that's it, guys. I gotta go. So that's just the thing that I want to say to you guys. Weapon throw, those kind of things. The glorious door of Skyrim. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm saying this again. Glorious door of Skyrim is beautiful. You must have this one. Oh, another thing. You have green grass for Whiterun. Yeah, definitely. Why? Why you must have this green grass for Whiterun? It replaces the grass in the Whiterun to make it more green. Yep, because Whiterun grass, it doesn't have a grass, I think. It's like yellow dirt. This one's beautiful. And cathedral 3D mountain flowers. Yep, you will have a beautiful Skyrim game because of this. The flowers. I mean, like, every flowers in the game will look like this. Not everything, but most of them will look like this. The textures are 2K. Yeah, it's definitely gonna give you... Wow. The texture are 2K and UV map to minimize overdraw. They are better performance than the lower resolutions vanilla. It's actually improve your performance, man, right? So you must have this. No reason why not to take this. And another thing to increase your, the last one I want to say, the environmental, the cities, town, villages, hamlets overhaul, which is consists of macro exterior and redback solitude, so like overhaul this one. So it will definitely make your Skyrim cities much interesting to see. I think you must have this. It's like a remastered game. As I said, it will give you, it will make the, without these mods, you don't see the houses like this. There's no houses like this. Oh, my battery is low. I lost my hand. Well, that's it, everyone. So I think you get the point. Do lots of stuff more than this. But if you're like me and you don't want to make things complicated, your gaming life complicated more than it should, you just install VORTEX and let the software do the work for you. It's very simple, it's very fun, it's very easy to use and without any issue. I'm using Mod Manager and it gives me issue because at that time I don't know what to do. It makes my Skyrim suddenly unplayable. I lost the sound, I cannot do anything. Oh yeah, another thing that the mods there's a mod called, yeah, that's it. Actually there's another thing that I haven't explained, but this is just, I will update it later one by one for content. My main content is actually Beat Saber, but I still want to play other games because this game deserve more people to play it. It's a beautiful game. Thank you, Bethesda. No matter how badly you optimize your VR, actually, you're giving us a good. You understand your community, right? You understand that people who work the Nexus mods, who work the mods, or they pour their times a lot, and you don't mind about that, and you don't update your game, which will break all mods. You keep the game alive because of that. Thank you, Bethesda. Even though you're already been bought by Microsoft, I hope that doesn't change, and Bethesda will do just fine with it. Wow, Microsoft just bought Bethesda. That means no more PlayStation for you in Bethesda. No more PlayStation Bethesda for you. Every game on Bethesda mostly are for PC or Xbox. That's kind of rough for PlayStation gamer, but thankfully I got a PC and I can play it, even if they say that maybe Elder Scrolls 6 maybe become exclusive only for PC or Xbox, I don't know. But I hope it will come before my GPU become a bad GPU. I want to enjoy it as fast as I could. But definitely I will still play Skyrim VR even though Elder Scrolls 6 is already available, because Skyrim VR is so much fun. Yeah. I want to make next mod I want to explore is Blade and Sorcery. Yes, Blade and Sorcery. Using Nexus also, I think. No, Blade and Sorcery actually it's very simple. You don't need Nexus. It's definitely gonna be different. But you're still using Nexus to download, but you're not going to use the VORTEX for Blade and Sorcery. It's another thing. It's better to do it manually. Blade and Sorcery is not that difficult. Skyrim is very complicated. The thing is very complicated. It's very complicated game. Bethesda did a good job on this game. And the community also. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. It's been a long day listening to my channel. I'm sorry if I'm saying not right. I'm saying stuff that not right. But I just hope that at least you installed one mod from this, which is the Glorious Door of Skyrim. This is beautiful. And yeah, that is all. Definitely. Oh yeah, don't forget to lower your frame per second to 90. Because even with my 3080, I cannot do 120 frames per second. That's bullshit with mods. In vanilla, no problem. But with mods, definitely not. You have to use it 90 frames per second, 90 hertz with super sampling. 100% is okay. I don't know what the difference between 100%, 100. No difference whatsoever. So auto 150% is okay. About the GPU memory, yeah, 3080 is quite a monster. I can handle it no problem, but when I recording on OBS, it's quite taking the VRAM, the GPU RAM memory, and it crashes after it reaches almost 9 gigabytes. So if you're a content creator and want to make Skyrim content, it's kind of heavy if you don't have a good VRAM. Yeah, I can imagine a 1060 to record the game with OBS while doing this kind of mods. Wow, that's amazing. I don't think it's gonna be possible with index, of course, unless you're using XTC or what. Yeah, I think it's everything else already explained. Thank you for watching. I see you guys next time. If you have any question, just leave comments and like and subscribe just for supporting my channel. If you like my channel, and definitely I will, if you like this kind of content, I will make more. I'm enjoying it so far. Skyrim is very amazing. Thanks for watching. I see you next time. Bye.